morning. Hey, Rissy. Righty-ho. Good morning, Angie. We are doing Pilates this morning. Can you all hear me all right? Is the music too loud? I was gonna do it in the gym, but this is nicer. And it's quite funny because like my lounger looks really neat, but if you looked at this side, next to the camera, there's shit piled up. There's lots of mess. All right, so Pilates. I've gone back through the archives and got an old one that I've done a while back, so hopefully I understand what on earth I've written, as usual. So we're going to start on our backs, laying down. Just settle yourself down. Find a neutral spine, so roll through your coccyx, tilting your hips up, and then pushing away, so making the arch, and then pressing your back on the ground. So 2 of my kids have already left this morning with my husband. They have gone to cross-country running, and the littlest one is still in bed snoring away. All right, coming to center, I want you to have a flat back, and you're going to float your legs up to tabletop. From this position, squeeze into your abdominals with your fingers, okay, so you can feel the muscle tense right now. I want you to drop one leg down, feel it tighten more, and then come back to center. Breathe out as your leg comes down. Inhale as it comes back in. So make sure you can feel in that little section of your padded part of your belly, make sure you can feel it controlling and moving your leg for you, dropping it down. We're here for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now if you can handle it, I want you to take 2 legs down at the same time. 2 down, come back. Then if you need to, you can go back to singles, but if you can, stay with the double leg drops. Breathe out as it lowers down, breathe in as it comes up. 4 to go. 2 to go. Right, just take your arms out to the side, drop your knees down to one side, twisting your spine, keeping your shoulders pressed to the ground. Waking up that spine, you might feel a few pops in the spine. Then lift up and over to the other side, drop it down slowly and gently till your spine wakes up. Right, coming back to the middle. We're now going to extend one leg, make it long, and you're going to tuck your fingers behind your ears and you're going to twist. Okay, so we did this last week. You're going to do 8 twists with a pause. Try to reach your elbow to your knee, but it doesn't matter if you don't. We have 4 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to switch legs whilst we move. 1, 2, 3, 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay on the other side, come back and twist. 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and we're going to finish with 8 final bicycles. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, settle down onto the mat. I want you to make one leg long, and I want you to bend one leg to 90 degrees. And you want to make 2 forces of action here. So your knees drawing up to your head, but your hand's going to push your leg away. So it pretty much stays still, but you've got a whole lot of tension in your belly, holding that leg in place. And we're going to hold for 10 to 20 seconds. Let's go. Stay with me for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and lengthen that down. Did you feel that? Let's go the other leg. So 2 forces, okay? Knees pushing up, you're pushing away with your hand. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're going to take it one step further. Whilst you're holding this leg with the opposite hand, so the opposite hand comes across. If you can, hover the other leg off the ground. So the one that's on the ground, hover that one off. And if you can, even further, lift that leg up and lower it down whilst you're pushing against the supporting leg. Okay? Give it a crack. If you can't do it, go back to the first move. Let's go. 1, 2, keep pushing. 3, 4, 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switch over. So push against it. Let's go. 1, opposite hand. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, rest that up. All right, we're going to finish off on this round of the hundreds. So we're going to lift our torso off the ground. We're going to pump our arms. Okay, you can have your legs at tabletop. You can have them at 90. You can have them at 45 degrees. Okay, you have to pump them for 100 counts. It's 5 seconds breathing in, 5 seconds breathing out, and I'll count you along the way. If you need to at any stage support your head, you can support it with one hand if that's enough, and then switch as you're going, okay? Concentrate that this is sinking down, okay? This is doing the work, no strain in your neck, okay? And move your legs to suit you. Ready? Starting in this position, let's go. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I counted correctly, I'm not sure. Rolling through your spine. Rightio, what do my notes say? Okay, we're up onto our elbows, doing a screwdriver. I don't quite know what that message was, it just popped up. Right, so we're on our elbows. I am switching direction for no reason. On our elbows, our legs up at 90 degrees. Our tummy sinks down to our spine. Okay, we're going to make a circle with our legs, dropping it round to the front. Why did I go that way for? The couch is in the way. Silly girl. It's called getting, dropping round. So painting a circle with your legs. Try and keep your hips on the ground. We've got 5 to the front. Now if you want to make it easier, make your circle smaller. 3 to go. Bend your legs if you need to. 2 to go. Last one. And then we're going the other direction. Let's go, drop it down. So pretend you're Mr. Squiggle. You got pencils attached to your foot. You're drawing a nice big circle. 3 to go. The sky is pretty and pink outside this morning. 2 to go. Oh, now I've lost count. One more now. Let's do one more. Rightio. I'm just going to turn you so you can see the sky. Can you see out the window? See the sky? How pretty it is. Oh, it's beautiful. Imagine if I was out doing this outside today. Okay. We are in tong position. So you're sitting on your side but on the butt cheek, okay? So sitting back on your bum. You're going to have your arm at 45 degrees and you're going to keep coming up onto elbow, then lowering back down, and your legs are pinned together and they're bent, but they're going to raise or rise up as you come up onto your elbow. Your top arm, it extends over top, so you reach and stretch here, and then you're going to try and reach for your toe as you crunch in here and then lay back down. So everything lifts, you come up onto elbow, and then go back down. Act like it's a floating action. So you've got an airbag under your legs, blowing your legs up high, then lowering back down. Sit on the padded part of your bum, not your hip. We've got 4 more here. Last one. Right, lifting our top leg up, lowering down. I need to... Oh, the sky. I thought you couldn't hear. Okay, lifting your top leg up, lower and lift. I know the sky's pretty. I'm looking at it out the window. We're here for 4, 3, 2, leave your leg up. Now I want you to press into the ground, lift your bottom leg up. So you may have to rock back a little bit onto the padded part of your backside. Lift it up, so you're using your inner thigh. Your tummy is nice and strong. You got 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lowering it back down. We're going to draw our knees in this time, lifting our heels up into the air so they're at the same height as our hip. And we're going to do clams, where you open your legs wide, close them shut. So pin your feet together. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, stay up the top and hold. We're going to pulse. 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to seesaw. So I want your knees to touch, feet separate, then feet come together. So you're rocking in the hip joint. Knees, toes, knees, toes. 4, 3, 2, and 1. What do we do now? In, kick. No, what is it? Open, kick, that's what it is. So clam it open, kick it up, place, close. Open, kick, place your feet, close up. I know what I'm doing. Oh my God, the sky's even pinker now. I need to take you outside, Peeb. It's pink over here too. Oh, I suppose you all need to get to work, so we need to hurry up. Oh, that's super beautiful. If you're near outside, make sure you go out and have a look quickly. Right, let's take our leg round to the front. Point our toe to the ground, flex your foot, and you're going to lift and lower. I hope my feet are dirty. I hope they're not dirty. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ugh. Rightio. We're coming over to the other side because that is done. Oh, the sky's beautiful. Right, tongue abs first. So sitting on the butt cheek, let's lift up, lower down. Stretch out at the bottom, so stretch your tummy, take your arm overhead, lift on up. Last 2, last one. Okay, resting on your elbow, let's lift. 6, 7, and 8. Let's take the bottom leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's put our knees together, heels together. Lift your heels and open for 1, 2. Nice and still in here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let's pulse. 1, 2, 3. Heel toes, so knees together, toes together. What the heck? This is why I couldn't be an instructor for this. I forget what body parts what. It is early, but I forget my left and rights and what piece is what and blah. So feel the movement in your hip. Right, settling there. We're down into the clam. So now we're going to open the clam, kick, place, close it up. Open, kick, place, close. So using your glutes the whole time. It's burning for me. I'm sure it's burning for you. Last 2. Last 1. Right, we're going to take our leg in front. This is the worst one. Flex your foot, point your toe to the ground, and let's lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. We're going to go into child's pose to stretch that out. So take your knees wide, sitting back into your heels, lengthen your arms. Okay, coming up into a plank position, a high plank, so up onto your toes. We're going to do 3-point knee drives. That's where you drive your knee to the outside of your elbow, and then you're going to do a head tuck. So you're going to go to the outside, stretch it out. Then you're going to do a head tuck. So bend your spine, straight back out, and then you're going to cross over the center line to the other elbow, then place it and do the other leg. So to the outside, stretch it, head poke, stretch it, cross it to the other side, replace, outside, point, head poke, point, other side. Now if this move is too difficult, make it suitable for you. You don't have to do the 3 points, you could do the outside knee drive and the underneath. Last time through. Right, coming down. What happened to my voice? Right, this is my favorite move. It's a boat pose. I'll go this way. So we're doing a rocking phase. So you roll through your spine, but just enough to come up and hold, okay? You don't want to catapult yourself too far forward that you actually keep going forward, just enough to be able to hold. So you've got to find the sweet spot pretty much. Okay, now if it makes it easier, you can grab hold of your legs to hold you up. Let's go. Try to find balance. Use your core. Last few, and then we're going to hold in the position. I love the stretch I get in my upper back when I'm over. Oh, I could stay there forever. Last one, come on up and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Grab your legs if you need. Try have a nice straight spine. Somebody's pulling out the top of your head. Hold, hold, hold. Now if you can, come with me. Straighten one leg. Bring it back in. Straighten the other leg. Bring it back in. And let's roll for the last time. Put your arms overhead to stop yourself from falling too far. Stretching your spine out. And coming up. Ah, I love that one. Okay, on all fours. Quickly. What are we doing? We're doing an extension. Extending the opposite. Oh, this couch is in the way. Extending the opposite arm to leg. And then tuck it in. Then extend. Then tuck it in. Finding balance in your core. Try not to wobble. Squeeze your glutes when your legs lift up. Last one, take it out and hold. This time we're going to take your right arm out, off center, your leg off center, then come back to the center. So move them out at an angle. This is a dog wag, similar to a dog wagging its tail. You're here for 4, tummy's up, 3, 2, and 1. Place your arm down. You're then going to point your toe, take it to the far side, and then rainbow it to the outside. So rainbow it over, so making a semicircle with your leg. Can you see? So point it over and come back. Point it over, come back. Keep nice and straight in the torso, okay? Don't arch your back as you do this move. So don't lift your leg up too high, just enough. 3 to go. 2 and 1. Right to the other leg. Extend your arm and your leg. Let's tuck it in first. So tuck it in, shoot it out. So you might find you're a little bit wobbly to start off with. And if you are really wobbly, take your arm out a little bit wider. So just wider than shoulder width apart, and that will stabilize you a bit better. We're nearly done. Last one. Hold it there, dog wag. Out to the sides, come back. Keep you nice and still. Try not to drop your leg. Keep it up on the plane. Right, what was next? Was it rainbows after? I think it was. Let's go. I'll come forward more so you can see. No arch in the spine. We're going to go into some stretches after this. Stretch out our glutes, our hips. You've got 3 to go. 2 and 1. Right, down into child's pose again, knees wide. Stretch your arms long. Sink your chest down. Calm your breathing. Right, let's walk our hands over to the left. Feel that pulling sensation under your arm, all the way down to your hip. Breathe and relax into it. Let go of any tension. Walk your hands to the other side. Sit back and pull on the ground. Okay, coming back to the center. We're going to come up on all fours. Bring that front leg forward, extend your back leg back. Sit down onto your butt cheek. Let me face this way. Sit down onto your butt cheek. Try and get that leg as far forward as possible. Just find where it's comfortable for you. You might want to shift your weight from left to right hand. Getting yourself lower and lower, lower and lower. It's not weird. Lower and lower. Okay, come down to elbows if you can. Handle the stretch. Keep moving and breathing. Right, over to the other side. Tuck that leg under. Come on up. The sky's now white. We missed all the pink. Did anyone get a photo? Anyone stop their workout to have a look? Down you come. My kids would have enjoyed their morning run for school. Okay, we're coming onto our backs for the final stretch. So lay on down, cross one leg over the other. Grab your hamstrings and pull it in towards you, but push out your knee with your elbow. Final stretch, stay with me. Keep your hips nice and level. Pull it in. Other leg, cross it over. This is a pretzel stretch. Righty ho everybody, it is 7 o'clock on the dot. How's that for timings? I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Hope you feel a little bit sparkly and shiny and happier and relaxed and stretched and worked. All the above. Hope you enjoyed it. Rissy, Ruth, Angie, and anyone else who... JD, you're there as well. Anyone else who's playing back in replay, let us know that you are here. Thanks for joining, guys, and have a fabulous week. Don't forget that Monday... So next Monday, we have the dietitian talking in the group, and then sometime next week also, we will have 2 counsellors talking to us about dealing with trauma and grief. So if you know anyone who was affected by Seroja and they're not quite dealing with it correctly, or they're just not quite coping with life, make sure you get them into our community. Just send them to the website to do a sneak peek, and they can watch the tutorial, which will be happening, I think, on a Saturday or maybe a Tuesday, I can't remember, but I'll announce it properly later today. So get them in to actually find out what kind of tips and processes that they can take to actually improve even their husbands and their family and how their kids deal with the whole scenario as well, because life's pretty hectic for all of them. All right, guys, that's it from me. I need to go wake this little baby up. Well, she's not my baby, but she's little enough. All right, have a fabulous day. Thanks for joining. Bye.